Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinitely Muse. So y'all, this gonna be a little late night read. This your finance read, you know what I'm saying, for the week of July the 20th through the 26th, 2025. So y'all, your girl and I already cleared the energy, so we're gonna get into this shuffle so we can see what's going on with the finances. Baby, can we put it in the bag? Or no? That part I'm just trying to say. See, I'm just saying though. I hope everybody has had a great weekend, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully ain't nobody got locked up. They won't let you out. No. Until Monday, sir, ma'am, sir. But I know my collective been over here living our best life, you know what I'm saying? No worries. Drama free, right? Trying to get y'all a good, clear, accurate shuffle for this new week. See what the finances looking like. Okay. What's going on here? Alright, y'all, I think we're ready. Y'all know these cards got some bonus cards in them for the workplace. It can get a little juicy over here. Y'all know sometimes the work environment can be like a whole soap opera in that thing, right? Ooh, child, they coming out the bonus cards or bonusing. Come on, give us some money cards out here. Let's see what this money looking like. There we go. And there's two cards, y'all. I'm going to just keep them. I don't know what's on there, but I'm going to just keep them two because they were stuck together. Financially unstable. So that's probably for a second because that was in reverse. But so somebody probably be in the midst of looking for a job as we speak, right? Ooh, so your work hours decrease, so you're over here looking for a job. Either you got fired or lost your job. Your work hours have decreased, so you're looking for a job, right? Or some of y'all on disciplinary, what you call it when they tell you take some days off and you don't get paid. That part. Woo! What is going on? Jeez Louise. Can we catch a break? Well, it is what it is. At this point, if you got lights, water, and gas, a roof over your head, vehicle, transportation where you need to go, you know what I'm saying, employment, hey. What more can you ask for? Alright, let's get into this finance read, y'all. First card, bonus card, it says someone will lose their job to a younger person. It's self-explanatory, you know what I'm saying. Bonus, the boss is having sexual relations in the office. So I'm pretty sure, somebody probably, it's like a little soap opera around your workplace. And, people, oh, I think they're sleeping together, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, they are. Look, your coworker is flirting a bit much. Okay, y'all. So, I'm also hearing so y'all could have maybe this is like a section of a building, like a department, or either y'all just have like a small business. Ain't that many people work there? I would even say 5, 10, or like 20 people in all that work in this particular office setting. And y'all might feel like the boss is a little bit more nicer. You know what I'm saying? Since him and Lindsay's been hooking up. Ooh, child, how long is that gonna last? Ooh, child. All right, y'all. Next card, it says annual income 10K to 45K. So that's what somebody makes. Here we go. And then it says no, you will not get hired. Ooh. So I'm hearing you could be the one that your hours maybe got cut, or maybe you lost your job and you were making 10K to 45K. It says no, you will not get hired. So maybe a job look like, yeah, it's probably gonna come through. I don't think so. Keep looking. This card is financially stable. I mean financially unstable. So it's a lot of the collective. You know, your finances are not where you want to be. If you keep it real, yeah, you could use some more money, right? It's a little unstable with the finances, but I mean you're able to maintain. You know what I'm saying? You're probably paying a portion. You feel me? That type energy. Then it says decreased work hours, under 40 hours a week. Work is slow. Somebody's work definitely, the hours have definitely been cut. Somebody probably even tried to put in for like that workers, workers unemployment, when like your hours get cut so low, but you still working, you can get like a portion of money or something like that. I don't know if they still do that, but if they do that, somebody's looking into doing that, right? Or maybe you need to look into doing that until something else comes along. And then it says laid off, fired, strike, or somebody's just working PRN, or somebody that was working PRN, you don't even have the PRN no more. Y'all know PRN is whenever necessary. So you probably was working a job whenever necessary, and now you just don't have anything. Right? It's under the someone will lose their job to a younger person. Laid off, fired, or strike. This card, severance package. So some of the collective are going to be, it's going to be, going to be a good offer, and some of y'all are going to be displeased with your offer. And it's coming under the boss's sleep. The boss is having sex relations in their office. So maybe, if this is kind of something that's going on in your office, you're probably going to be getting a severance package. Maybe they're downsizing, firing them, just laying off, or maybe y'all on strike. Not get you. I'm hearing like layoff or downsizing. Gotta let some people go. Like I said, I don't feel like this is like a big company. There's no more than 20 people that work in this department. If it is a building, it's like maybe up to 20 people. I would say 5 to 20 people that work in this particular department, right? And they finna shut it down maybe to like 10 people, right? Something like that. Anyway, this card, it says you receive a bonus. This is under the annual income 10K to 45K, and you're not getting hired, right? It says you will receive a bonus, a gift, a card. You may even like get a gift in a box, or like win a trip, or like a commission check. So I'm getting like you might get like a late commission check. Like maybe if you into that type of work where you get like bonuses or something like that, you might end up getting a commission check, or like 401k or something like that. A little something. Or like I said, you could just get like a gift card or something like that. Maybe they give you that as part of your going away gift. I don't know. Or maybe just your co-workers will give you a gift. This card is fixed income flat rate disability SSI. So somebody could get disability SSI. You know what I'm saying? You got a fixed income, right? And it says financially unstable, which, yeah, for sure, you know what I'm saying? Because, baby, ain't nothing going up with these chicks, right? So, yeah, you know, you're probably going to, I know y'all like that, people that get disability checks can probably work like, what, 10, 15 hours, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. No, you can't work a lot of hours, but maybe you need to think about trying to find some kind of a program that works with disabled people so you can get a couple of more hours. I think like Walmart, I know like some of the grocery stores do it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they doing it like really actively now because y'all know it's just a lot going on, right? But it never hurts to look into that type of stuff, right? And then with the last card, it says new hire, and that's under the decrease in work hours. So whoever has a decrease in their work hours, your work slow, you will get another job. Keep looking. So it's giving me like, and you probably gonna get this job because of what you did, instead of like with your decrease in work hours and just saying if that job, you kept working the job until you found something else, right? So you're gonna get something decent, right? So I mean, that was pretty quick, kind of forward, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into these success oracle cards. Y'all know I'm gonna pull 5 of them things so to kind of help you give you some advice on how to make money and to keep it, you know what I'm saying? And then with these cards, you might even do some of these professions that I caught for sure. Some of these professions that, well, yeah, the professions that come out, y'all. Am I saying that right? Profession. You all definitely you would probably resonate with these. You probably do this type of work, right? So, like I said, these cards are to help you, like, maybe just Google. You can Google these people, you know what I'm saying, and just kind of see what they into and, like, kind of how did they come about, like, building their empire, you know. Keep it, having money and keeping it, because, you know, everybody that got money don't keep it. And these people right here make money and they keep money, right? So, pay attention if somebody come out that is specifically in your field, right? So you can keep your money. You know what I'm saying? So you can have your money. You feel me? You keep it. Make it and not lose it. You feel me? Try to get a good shuffle. I mean, you know, look like we gonna have to wait a week or 3, y'all. These finances are a little funny, right? They're a little funny. I mean, we can maintain, but they're a little funny. We gotta be a little conservative, right? We're provided for. We okay. We got our needs, right? Sometimes you gotta go with a couple without some of them wants. You feel me? As long as them needs met, you okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, y'all, let me get into this. Let me pull these 5 successful people. To give you some inspiration. With these finances, so baby, they are looking a little one more. And I don't know, but one of these people, that's the last one, Bill Gates. So right off the bat, tat. Just looking at the cards, y'all. I mean, we all know what Bill Gates is into: the computer, the chips, the PCs, Microsoft, stuff like that, right? So we all know what Bill Gates does. Well, most of us, right? And just looking at the cards, the other people, the first person is Angela Merkel. It looked like, I don't know what country that she might be from or whatever, but it's you know, I have to Google that flag, but it looked like she probably be like a public figure, like maybe a politician type energy, right? And then this next card, Igver Campret. It looked like he do, it's like packaging maybe, or like this look like boards, like maybe he's a teacher, professor, packaging, maybe like graphic packaging, something like that. That's what it looked like from the card, y'all. So maybe that's something that y'all do. And down here we do have a place called graphic packaging, I think so. Somebody could work there. And then this next card, Janet Yellen. She looked like she could be a Democratic candidate, you know, like something in the Senate, Congress, something like that. Just looking at the card, y'all. And then Emma Goldman. I don't want to be I don't know, do this, I don't know, look, maybe is she Jewish or something like that, just because this star, I don't know, y'all. She could be like a politician, maybe, not sure. And then, you know, so I'm picking up a lot of y'all that, oh shit, so this probably be some government shit, right? Oh, okay, it might Trump, you know, some Trump, I just put like this, some people might be having cuts in their offices or something because of maybe some of the stuff that Trump did with the cutting of the like Medicaid and cutting down different departments of businesses. Y'all know what I'm saying. So because there's a couple of people that look like government figure to me, so maybe y'all working like the government, state or federal, you know what I'm saying. So y'all finances is definitely being declined alongside just us regular folks, you know what I'm saying. Ooh, for you know it, you're gonna be one of those regular folks. I'm just saying though. Oh my. So let's see, do I want to Google these people? Well, I guess I can't because it's not too long. We're not too far in it, so I can Google some of these people. I was gonna tell y'all to Google, but I can Google these people. So anyway, the first person is Angela Merkel, and it says a penny saved is a problem solved. No big debt goes unpunished. Well, I mean that's what she say, but I don't know. Lately, the free world has a lot of overhead. True, right? Angela Merkel. So I feel like she kind of will maybe deal with the death. The debt, you know, I'm hearing the ceiling of the debt. So she probably be in like Congress, something like that. Let's see what she, you know, like the a politician, y'all. Let's see. Let me see. We got time tonight. I'ma Google it for y'all. Y'all ain't even gotta Google. I'ma Google for you. Angela Merkel. Oh, she German. See, the flag. See, I didn't know what flag. I knew it was something like another country or something like that. So she's German, retired politician who served as a chancellor of Germany from 2005 to 2021. She is the only woman to have held that office. Oh, wow. She was the leader of the opposition from 2002 to 2005 and the leader of the Christian Democratic Union from 2000 to 2018. Oh, wow. So this is a, you know, real picture. And this is the card. Okay. All right, y'all. So, So the next card is Igor Camprad, and it says a good business model requires self-assemble. Y'all know I said I feel like he might be into packaging, graphicing, something like that. Your customer is your co-worker. Privacy loves company. Privacy loves company. So this is, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but Igor Camprad, and it says that he is he was a billionaire. Fyodor Igor Camprad was a Swedish billionaire business magnate who founded IKEA in 1943 and grew it into a multinational retail company that became the largest. That became the world's largest furniture seller in 2008. He moved to Switzerland with his Swiss wife in 1976, moving back to Samland in 2014 after her death in 2011. Okay, so IKEA. So y'all, IKEA is like known for the like the little furniture and stuff like that. I guess like the right Igor, and this is the card. So matching up. Let me see. IKEA. I want to know, y'all. Let's see. IKEA. Okay, yeah, so I can see why I picked up the packaging. I mean, I think they would have did better with this card if they put like furniture on it. But I did say like packaging, graphic packaging. So I was really thinking more like on the boxes, like how Budweiser do their stuff, or like like how people have their labels. So IKEA is more like unique furniture, right? So in a way, it's like graphic packaging. Okay. So somebody can work in the furniture business, and in that type of businesses where they put the company logos on boxes, right? And then someone could just work in the government, right? And this next card is Janet Yellen, and I believe she didn't came out before, but I forgot what she did. But I think she is a Democratic. Like something in the Senate or something like that, but we finna see like a politician, y'all. So let's see by looking at the card. Did I hit it? Let's see. Okay, so it says if it's gonna crash, if it's gonna crash, it needs government cash. When it rains, make it rain. Oh, okay. You can teach a man to fish, but you'll also need to stimulate a fishing industry. She's smart as fuck. If you get it, you get it, right? Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, you can teach a man to fish, but you'll need to stimulate a fishing industry. Like you could teach him to fish, but hell, if it ain't nowhere to fish, ain't nothing to use the fish. You know what I'm saying? For when he catch it, what you doing? Nothing. Oh wow, okay, that's smart. So Janet Yellen is 76 years old, economist and former chair of the Federal Reserve of the United States. She be working with their money. Told y'all. Janet Louise Yellen is an American economist who served as the 78th United States Secretary of Treasury for 2021 to 2025. She also served as chair of Federal Reserve From 2014 to 2018, she was the first woman to hold either position and has also led the White House Council on Economic Advisor. Yellen is the Eugene E. and Catherine M. Derfordin Professor of Business Administration and Economics at the University of California. Berkeley. Secretary of Treasury. Okay. And that's crazy, y'all, how the picture I pulled up of her, she in this blue, and then they got her in blue. Y'all see it? Almost like they drew this picture, right? Wow. All right, let's see who the next person is, y'all, because I don't know. Like I said, she's foreign, and it looks like she would probably be like a politician, maybe like the ones that kind of advocate for like people's rights. So her name is Emma Goldman. I think she done came out before. I'm not sure. Her name sound familiar, Emma Goldman. So let's see what she do, y'all. Oh, she's a writer. What did I say she did, y'all? Like a politics. So what she write about? Okay. Emma Goldman was a Russian-born anarchist, revolutionary, political activist, and writer. She played a pivotal role in the development of anarchist political philosophy, y'all, excuse me if I'm saying it wrong, in North America and Europe in the first half of the 20th century. Okay. Oh, in 1917, Goldman and Berkman were sentenced to 2 years in jail for conspiring to induce persons not to register for the newly stated draft. Okay, so yeah, she was, like what I said. And it says, you couldn't pay me to support capitalism. Overthrow the state before it deports you. Immediate change requires doing the time. Oh, she stood 10 toes down on her shit. January 27, 1869 through May 14, 1940. So I guess, there was, her birth and death. Oh yeah, she stood, and look at her, y'all. She stood on her shit. She going to jail behind her beliefs. That part. And then y'all, last one is Bill Gates. Who don't know who Bill Gates? Let me get a job, Bill. We could all use a little help processing for sure. Compatibility has no competition. Charity XL. So y'all know this man do a lot of charity work also. So maybe y'all maybe work at a place that do like food bank, something like that, or like a shelter for women, or something like that, a house for women, or drug abusers or something like that. I'm just saying, y'all know what I'm like, or y'all probably just do a lot of charity work, like you pass plates out, or you contribute, like your finances, right? You actually give financial donations, right? Or you might work at like a thrift store or something like that, right? Alright, so yeah, this, we could resonate with you all if you are into any of these. And like that kind of, like I said, just go from top to bottom, right? You know what I'm saying? Because this man, Bill Gates, he does so much. He's very versatile, right? So it's like he top and bottom, right? So yeah. So y'all are, I feel like the collect, some of y'all are very revolutionary, very creative. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a creative side to y'all for sure. So y'all might have like hobbies. You know, like y'all, I have hobbies and stuff. So I'm pretty sure my collective have hobbies for sure. All right, y'all. So hopefully, you know, like I said, y'all can Google some of this. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you know, maybe it'll give you some inspiration. How to kind of maybe what to look for in another job, or just ways of just raising your finances, right? Just take the advice, you know what I'm saying? A penny saved is a problem solved. So be conservative, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's just a penny. A good business model requires self-assembly. So, you know what I'm saying, you probably have to put some work, you know, put some things together on your end, you know what I'm saying? You probably have to, you know, come up with a creative ideal to maybe you want to sell like a product or something like that. You have to come up with the ideal and then brand it or whatever like that, you know. So maybe somebody is have to come up with like a I'm seeing like maybe drawing a building, you know what I'm saying, like something that will catch the people's eyes so they can invest and you can get the job, right? And then if it's gonna crash, it needs government cash. So somebody might have to go get a little loan, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody might have to get on some government assistance. I don't know. Look, I'm about to say, I don't know how long that lasts, because baby, y'all know what they doing with it, but I'm just saying. And then it says, you couldn't pay me to support capitalists. Somebody just need to stand 10 toes down, you know what I'm saying, on whatever they got going on for sure, and that'll make a difference, you know what I'm saying. So like if you like it's some going unfit government. So if it's like bills that you are against, baby, stand 10 toes down if you the only one. You feel me? Like whatever you stand 10 toes down on your beliefs. Fuck what somebody, you know what I'm saying? If you know it's right and it's of light, don't let nobody deter you. So like I said, and then like with the Bill Gates, we could all use a little help processing. So with that processing, that's giving me like maybe somebody work at like a facility that help people that have probably been on drugs or been abused, you know, physically or something like that, right? And then just in general, the things that these people do, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is like a read for like multiple. Alright y'all, so this has been your finance read. Hopefully you got some good clear affirmations about what you got going on, so you can kind of know how to move with them finances. You know, we probably gonna have to be a little conservative, you know what I'm saying? Keep looking for, you know, jobs, you know what I'm saying? But keep it, if you got something, even though them hours decrease, just stick with it till you get something else, you know what I'm saying? But some of us gonna get a little boost, a little gift, you know what I'm saying? It could be like a personal gift, or it could be like a trip, or it could be like some money or something like that to kind of hold you over. Somebody definitely gonna get some severance packages. Some of y'all gonna be good with it. Some of y'all gonna be like, fuck that severance package. But yeah, it's gonna be some layoffs, you know what I'm saying? Some people get fired, some downsizes, you know what I'm saying? And you know, for somebody specific, Karen over there got the boss over there walking around. Look, this time Karen got the boss acting right. Somebody say, boss, look at boss, he all walking around, you know what I'm saying? Got a little dip in his hip, you know what I'm saying? Karen got boss right. Okay. But yeah, definitely if you are in some of these positions, you probably will, you know, if your job is still there and you just get fired or let go, someone of lesser, that is less qualified will probably definitely take your position, right? Alright, so y'all, that's the finance read. Hopefully next week we can child, with this the 3-week streak, so hopefully next week them finances will be, you know, kind of financing, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a little bit, we're gonna have to be conservative, y'all. Anyway, until next time, y'all have a good night. Sleep tight. And I'm out.